Welcome to Movie Jabber web series. Kick-Ass 2 opened last week Friday in Kenya cinemas, and we share a review on that film later on in the show. And also we say goodbye to our chemistry teacher and his student. Apart from that, also Instagram selfies. Check that out. Opening last week in Kenya. Did you just censor me before I say the name of Really? You put the censor the wrong mark. Wrong mark. Okay, you know what? Just play the trailer.
Ready to go again?
What do you want me to do?
Hit me.
You're a 15-year-old girl.
Kick ass.
Oh, God.
Oh, take your tampon out, Dave.
They may wear costumes, but it isn't Halloween. They're real-life superheroes.
New faces to this sequel are that guy from The Mask, that guy from Scrubs, and that guy from Game of Thrones who has been friend-zoned by Khaleesi. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh at that. It's a tragic story, really.
Stars and Stripes, reporting for duty.
This sequel takes place 2 years after the first, and in the first few minutes the storyline plot is introduced to you as the viewer. Watching the film, I couldn't help but think that they borrowed from the Dark Knight theme of escalation, whereby a superhero necessitates the appearance or existence of a supervillain, with meaning in the long run the superheroes do more harm than good. Is that true?
Who is this guy?
Now the kick head kicked. Without spoilers, the good and the bad. Starting off with the bad. Number 1. The plot gets lost and sidelined somewhere in the middle. Fine, they did introduce it and we got the general concept, but somewhere along the line they lost it. There's some pretty good themes introduced in the film, but which unfortunately got undermined by quick or unnecessary humor thrown in. Makes you wonder, were these scriptwriters undecided or decided about what to follow?
We're putting an end to this costume freak. If they're wearing a mask, they're getting detained.
Fine, it's a superhero film, and you are expected to suspend your belief the minute you enter the cinema and sit down, but this film is really pushing it. And point number 4, still on the bad, of course, every film has its usual plot hole and story points that get forgotten and blah 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 blah. Kick-Ass did have plenty of them. For example, Hit Girl's taxi driver. Nobody bothered to explain that.
The anticipation's killing me.
Alright, now the good. Number 1, it's a fun comic book film and it is funny. Moments of original humor, I liked it. Number 2, the villain, entertaining enough. Not really the Joker, but hey, he does it for me. Although I do feel he was slightly washed down a bit more than he was in the first one. And number 3, Hit Girl, Hit Girl, Hit Girl. If Batman were a girl in high school and 2 feet shorter, he would be Hit Girl. Either that or Santa's elf. Bat Elf. The elf that you needed, not that you deserved.
Yeah, there's a dog on your back.
We give it a 2.5 out of 5. Your thoughts are welcome below.
I've lost my family, everything that I care about.
I've lived too long. You want them to actually miss you.
Breaking Bad came to an end last week. We want to know your thoughts on it. Do you think it... Well, yeah, do you think it was a really good show? Or do you think it was just a really, really bad show? Do you think it was overhyped? Let us know. That's all I'll have to say about Breaking Bad. It's...
All yours.
Anyone else?
Thor Dark World, the sequel to the highly successful 2011 introduction of the Norse god. Blonde hair, looks a bit like me, tad shorter, less muscular, yes him. Sequel comes out in a few weeks time here in Kenya, and we are planning a surprise event around it, so keep your eyes and information open for more information. That's it from us this week. Till next time, bye bye.